Agadez has always been a major transit route for migrants, but in the last few years the numbers have exploded. Joining us now to give us some more information about that is Giuseppe Loprete. He's head of the International Organization for Migration in Niger. Thanks for joining us. Now, first of all, how significant is Agadez as a route for migrants who want to cross to Libya and then to Europe?
Yes, Agadez is the main corridor to North Africa from all the nationalities of West Africa. So from Mali, Senegal, Gambia, it's almost a corridor that they cannot avoid because there are other crises in other countries like Mali, Nigeria, so there are territories that cannot be crossed.
What are we seeing about the numbers here? Are the numbers increasing year on year for the number of people trying to cross?
Yes, the numbers increased in 2016. We are now at about 260,000 migrants. Compared to 2015, it's more than the double. Although only in 2016 we have a reliable data collection system, and we are near the borders of Libya and Algeria, and we are trying to understand better what is going on in the desert.
Briefly, tell us how you try and help migrants who cross to Libya, come back to Niger and decide they've had enough and they want to go home.
In our centers, and we have 5 in Niger now, Agadez is the biggest one, they get accommodation, water, medical assistance, psychological assistance, and we prepare their return with them. We have IOM offices in other countries and they take over. We follow them with reintegration projects in their villages, in their communities. We try to give them reliable options to start over their lives. We want them to tell their stories to their families, describe what happened during the journey, and we help them with new activities. We try to tell them that it's better to go home now rather than stay in these conditions. And of course, it's a long work, but we see that they also said when they go back that was a better move to do.
Thank you for joining us on TRT World. Clearly, Agadez is under a great deal of pressure to try and crack down on the migrant trade. Many people here have attempted the journey and decided to return home. But for the town of Agadez, there's still one big question that no one seems to have the answer for. And that is what will happen when the smuggling business here is, if it is, eventually closed down? What industry, what business will be left for people here? Because for years now, this has been the only business in town. It's a poor, undeveloped place, and without smuggling, there are no jobs and really very little future for Agadez.